Welcome back, everybody. My name is Cannibal Hair, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Today we are going to continue off with Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I can't remember where we left off, but we're just starting back up. We haven't had any time to do any grinding or anything. Can we actually fix some of this while we're here? I don't like this showing, so let's get that like that. That like this. There we go. Make it a little bit more solid. Give it some support underneath. And why am I stuck here? Nothing is working. Oh, drones are coming. That's good. We'll get some resources here. Let's turn on our light. We can't see nothing. And extend this. Okay, so we're good for that. So we got the drones coming, and we dropped off all our stuff here. We got some ammo going on. Ooh, we gotta get our elevator block going. So where's a good place for our elevator? Should we put... I'd like to put our elevator right in the center here. Actually, I think we're gonna do that. And we need 2, 3 more or something like that. And 1, come on, 2, and we have our elevator. We're going to need to pop this out. Concrete block. There we go. And ta-da! Here we go. And we're up on top. Just waiting for those drones. We got to get a turret going here. We got a turret. Where? Oh, we're making a turret. Shouldn't be too long. I got a bunch of switches here to program our lights and stuff, so we can turn our lights off when we're gone. Might as well do that now. Let's get into this really quickly here. So let's put our one switch here and one switch here. So we'll call this, we'll press P here and access the devices. And it's already lit up, so let's go under signal logic actually, and we'll give this a name to lights, and the other lever we'll give it core power. So that's pretty much it. For the rest of the programming, I think we got to go like this, and we'll do the on and off core power. And we want it to follow. Why is it off? I don't want it off. There, we want it on. And then that's lights. So any lights in here, we'll just point at a light. Press P, and we'll put lights here, follow. And since this switch is already off, there we go, and we got lights. We got our lights programmed. We got our elevator. So a few simple things just in the first few episodes here, just to get set up pretty quickly. And I've only spent maybe 2 hours on this so far. So this is what you could get set up within 2-3 hours if you're quick. And you have a base plan. Always have a plan. And let's go get these drones here. We don't want them screwing up our base. Why can't I shoot here? I'm really bad at shooting in the cockpit. We need to get out of this cockpit. There. Shoot that guy down. Let's go park our... Woo! That was a fast landing, guys. Okay, our sentries are screwing us up a little bit, but that's okay. There, turn off the power. Let's get out of our third-person view here. Let's go see what we got. Excuse me. A bunch of stuff in that one. So they're coming a little bit more heavier now, because before we had 1 drone and now we have 2. So they're kind of getting organized, I guess. And I don't even know why we don't have any protection out. Maybe an alien came out of these ships here. I don't know. We're getting a little bit of a lag here, but that's okay. And we got a bunch more cool stuff. So let's take this back to base there. I don't like staying too far out by myself. I don't know what's going to happen. And we're running out of stamina. So we really got to get our water going, because water refreshes our stamina, I believe. So to have that in our quick bar and be able to drink that. And we're low on food as well. We got to get some crop plots going. Start making some food. And we have fibers right in front of us. You are feeling very hungry. Yes, I know. Thank you. And we need to get up. Hey. Okay. So we got to obviously put a ramp there. And let's go get some food. I think we can make some food in... we got emergency rations. There we go. That's good enough. For now. We want to make sure we're crafting something. So we got the bullets down. Let's grab that. What else are we going to need here? What else? I want to take half the seaweed and go put it in the kitchen there. I don't know what else we need right now at the moment. I think that's pretty much it. I can start working on the construction of the base a little bit. So let's go put that cannon down so we have a little bit of protection while we're out and about. Because these guys keep coming. Even though you're on this planet and you're mining out, they always go for your base. So if you're out mining and you have no protection at your base, well, don't expect it to be still standing when you get back. So we've put our cannon turret down. We're going to press P on our base here, and now it added the 30mm bullet, which we made a bunch and prepared, so we got that ready. And you also want to make sure you got power, so once you go in, always make sure you got the full up on promethium. I can't remember what they're called. Are there cells? Promethium cells? Fuel packs? We got 27. So yeah, the fuel packs, promethium fuel packs. So we got that. Let's go check on our water. So we got 6 water. Oh, and I said we wanted to make food. So this hydrogen bottle is to make the tier 3 gas or fuel packs, which you don't get till later on, but it's good to start storing up that stuff. So we're just gonna put that in here, and we said we were gonna make some food. So some food, water. Let's get the water going, and I want to make 1 or 2 or 3 of these. We have a bunch of oxygen ready. So where were we storing that oxygen? I can't remember. Was it up here? Yeah, it was. Or was it down here? Okay, we'll put oxygen here. And we have a bunch of fuel packs here. So we'll keep that. And our elevator blocks, that's some building stuff. So let's put building stuff here. We don't need that anymore. I want to move that eventually. So let's start stacking some stuff in here and there. Put all the loot stuff in there. So what do we need to make some crop plots here? Rock dust. Oh, we have rock dust. We can make some rock dust. Where's the rock dust? Rock dust. Let's can we do 100 of that actually? There we go. 40 so far. There we go. And then we need some steel plates in this. So do we have some steel plates? I think we have steel plates. There we go. I don't need that many, so. And we'll get a little mini things going on here. Some crop plots for some food. Maybe we'll put them out in the corners here. Maybe one right here, one right there. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we might just put 2 there. Yeah, we need to either expand on this or just keep this as small as possible. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet. The switches, we don't need the switches for anything at the moment. So we can put that away into our building stuff. Same with our concrete blocks. And what else? I guess we'll go out and do some... We need to level. That's what we need to do. We need to level up, and we need a bunch of... We need to make a ship here. So let's go into our blueprints by pressing F2, and we'll start out a plan here before we leave camera. And we need a capital ship or a hover ship. Can we get a hover ship going? Yeah, we could do a hover ship, I guess. We need to make a hangar bay and stuff, so I guess that'll give us time to do that. So we need some copper. We need a bunch of stuff. We need a bunch of stuff here. So I got some. Yeah, we don't have very much left. But this is what we got to use here, so I don't want to use it all up. But I do want to get... How much copper do we need? We need 112, so we don't have enough copper either way. But the cobalt we have, silicon we have, and the iron ingot. So I guess we'll go out. We'll do a little bit of mining there, and we'll get back. So welcome back, everybody. We just got back from mining here and doing some resources. We got all the bars made up. I just ended up dumping. Oh yeah, and drones were coming for us too. So hopefully our turret takes them down pretty quick. Let's go take a look here. Down, and one more to go. So our turrets were doing the job, but I'd like to get another blueprint going. So let's press our F2, and I wanted to make a hover vessel here. So we have the standard hover vessel tier 1 here. And it's not really decked out with anything. It's just pretty basic hover and get you around kind of like the motorbike. So I've went out and I've kind of spawned that in and made my own in a previous game. Let's see if we could find it here. I called it Jay's Hover Elite. And what I did is I put 2 drill bits on here. I put a drill turret, oxygen station, ammo box, cargo box, whatever. We'll check it out anyway. So let's see if we could spawn this in here. Let's see how much iron we have. 882. We don't need that much. So let's put in another 100, 110, and 139. There we go. And now we need some cobalt. I feel like we have enough, so we could put enough here. Same with the copper. And then we need some silicon. Silicon 175. Let's keep some here, because I don't really know how much we have. I know we just did a run, but so this is the thing. We haven't come in contact with Irinstrom and I think these power coils take that to make Instrom, or it takes Instrom to make power coils, I should say. And then the neodymium ingot. I thought we had some of that, so we'll go take a look. So let's check out that power coil. So it takes Irinstrom and zirconium. So we got that neodymium. Do we have any of that? Oh, we have 58. Okay, so that's gonna make some. And so let's finish off this blueprint actually. So we'll take one of these power coils, and it gives us the 2 we need, and we're just missing that 1 ingot, and we'll be able to start our production. Oh, we need to be level 15 for that. So how far off we are from level 15? 5 levels. Okay, so what else can we work on here in the meantime? Blueprints. Library. I want to spawn a capital vessel eventually, but that takes a whole whack of stuff. Plastic raw material. Oh, we have some of that. So we could dump that in there. And 4 growing plots. So let's go check this out. We'll be able to make some. I got 3. There we go. We got 4. So let's put that in. Then we need the neodymium, sathium. So where's the sathium? We have 20 sathium. Copper, we still need a whole whack of copper here. So there we go. And then silicon, iron. This iron can go in, I guess. And we'll just keep cobalt. We're already at max for cobalt. So I guess we'll keep that stuff for our blueprints. Or not blueprints, but our other stuff that we need to fabricate here. Just in case. Got a whole whack of cobalt here. So let's put that in. We only need to be level 10 to make this. So we can make this before our hover vessel. So we need some more sathium, silicon, and iron. So how are we doing? Iron, silicon. So we'll have enough silicon. So we need more sathium. Sathium and iron. So I guess we're gonna have to go do a run for that. Let's go check out these drones, what they left behind for us. And I want to add some lights too. That's another thing here. So let's add lights here. And we'll look at them and we'll press P. We'll set them up with the rest of our toggle switches here. Lights. And we'll go on this one. We'll aim at it. We'll press P. Signal. Lights. Once again, we want it to follow. So that should be good, I think. Maybe we should put one above the door, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Let's put a couple more lights here. Oh, our drones are disappearing. Maybe it took too long to go get them, but that's okay. So we got one here. Actually, we should program them as we put them down. Lights. And lights. And another light. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't remember. There we go. I was going to say I don't remember programming that. And we got one more here. So that should be good. Just to get a little bit of a light going on in our place here. So we got, let's put this away actually. I don't want to bring a bunch of stuff with us. I'll put this up here. Definitely don't want to bring that with us. Bring this though, bring this, and yeah. I feel pretty confident. Silicon. That's what we needed, was silicon. Oh, we're just missing one. Okay, so let's fill that up. I need some sathium and iron. Iron. Oh yeah, our ship's on the roof. We should get our pistol, assault rifle, multi-tool out. And let's go take a trip to outer space, guys. Oh, where did I leave my ship? Oh yeah, I parked it out front here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're kind of doing crappy for food. Maybe we should go get some food here. Where's the... Do we have any hot dogs? There are corn dogs. Stop the ship. Oh, we need food, buddy. Oh, we found some more magnesium. And let's see any more corn dogs anywhere. Oh, we got some corn though. Take the corn and we'll grab the fiber. The aloe is always good too as well. Make some bandages. And pixie stock bundle. Oh, I got a bunch of plantery around here. Oh, we got some more aloe vera. So plant fibers. Well, this is giving us a bunch of XP here, so kind of happy because we got to be level 15 for that hovercraft as well. So any plant gives us 150 experience points. So if you find them pretty close together like I am now, you'll be able to level up quite quickly. Usually we go for the seaweed and stuff, but this works just as well because we need aloe and stuff. And we need the plant fibers. Look at this. I'm just leveling. I'm just gaining XP like crazy. So our food's going down. So let's eat a food. And one of those. So we gained half a level just by doing that. We need a lot of experience, eh? Nothing, eh? Well, I guess we're gonna make that trip into space there, I guess. We're out of stamina anyway, so let's let our ship do some of the walking for us. And I guess we'll be back. We're just out in space looking for some resources. We found out that our sathium is 11 kilometers away, so we figured, well, let's take a ride in the asteroid belt and see if we can find any more other resources. So I guess until we reach that sathium, I guess we'll be keeping our eyes peeled and looking for something new. So until then, I guess we'll be back. I didn't see any other resources other than what we've come across so far. So I guess we're going to go after the sathium since we need that. Sathium, however you guys want to pronounce it. I'm probably butchering that like crazy, but be patient with me. I'll learn the terms. If we get slowed down. And, well, let's work on the chunk we were working on, I guess. That'll probably be better. So how's our oxygen doing? Our oxygen's pretty well for now. Let's take out jetpack. Let's change our view here. I don't like this view, especially when we're out in space. That's kind of weird. And we could rotate with our Q and E buttons, which is kind of funny. My guy is so stiff. It's kind of like a floating Lego piece. Kind of never really used it like this either, so it's a new experience for me. So we're just like taking a whole whack of this stuff. Look at this. Okay, how's our temperature doing? We're at 12 degrees, so we're good. And our hunger is good as well. So we're just going to try and quickly mine out a bunch of stuff here while we can. And then we need some iron after that, so I have to go look for an iron deposit and clear that out. So, well, we'll do this and we'll be right back. We're back. We did a little bit of modifications while we're gone out doing some mining, but we're going to press our F2 key here and just let you guys know that we filled up our iron, silicon, and the rest of the resources that we need to make this capital vessel. And we already started the production, and it took 53 minutes in total, and we have 35 left. So we figured we'd go out and do some modifications to our base, which we put this little hangar thing over our ramp here to light up our path a little bit more, and we put some edge blocks on the outside of our entrance. At least we could walk up and kind of look around a little bit. I'm thinking to continue the same pattern all the way around. But I also wanted to get our extensions on. So I felt like we needed a grow room to start growing our own food. So I've just put out a 5x5 area and made some walls with the concrete blocks I believe I used. Let's see. Yeah, concrete blocks. And we put in a grow light. This grow light reaches one block out all the way around, so we could get a total of 9 blocks. I was only able to make 3 or 6 grow plots, and we only have 3 left to make. So we got a bunch of stuff crafting, and I think that's all the mods we have done. But that's pretty much it. I gotta find a couple more plants just to be able to make some sprouts here. We could make some aloe vera sprouts actually. So we got some. Yeah, we could get that going, I guess. And we can make some crop plots. Can we make some more crop plots? That'd be cool if we could. And the aloe vera is to make these plant fibers and bandages, which if I could get it to go on the other side here, fix broken leg and open wound, restores around 45 health. So that's on the positive note here. Why are we making? I don't want this. I don't want you to make this. Okay, so we'll take these 2 sprouts and we'll go plant these. Hopefully we have enough stuff to make the other 3 crop plots here. So we got our healing for these 2 that combine together. Then we have our food. But also we can use these plant fibers to make more crop plots. So that's another bonus. So we'll probably put another fiber one here and probably another 2 food. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll just put 3 corn plants. Oh, and we got some action here. In which direction, I'm not quite sure. And that's going to be it for our drones. And probably it for our episode, but let's get these in, actually. Our turrets are going to take care of that. And I think we're pretty much done there. Need to turn this. And turn it once again. And is that all of them or what? So let's continue the same pattern all the way around here. Not the corner. And we'll go this way. Not the corner. And we'll leave that side open because we're probably going to do an expansion on that side. And that's, oh, we went one too far. And can we do this? Do I want that? I don't know. I might take that out. I want this for sure, though. That's going to extend our roof a little bit, so. And it's going to give it kind of like a bassy look. A little bit. So let's go get these drones, and I guess for Capital Ship, if you guys want to see that, stay tuned for our next episode. I'll probably end up spawning that on our next episode. So thanks for stopping into this channel. My name is Cannibal Hare, and thanks for watching.